I don't care if you're black, pink, yellow, orange, whatever color you are. When kids, when innocent babies are involved, when women are involved, when men, innocent people are being killed, when innocent people are being used for rituals. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rod, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a video about the Epstein Files and Charlamagne the God. Before we get to the video, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification. One thing I'm going to ask you to do about this video is to share, like the video, comment. Let me know what you think in the comments. The reason I'm asking you to do these things is because I want the reason I'm asking you to do these things is because I want this video to reach a certain demographic of people. Because there are certain things we can be having fun on social media. We can do what we want to do. We can speak about certain things. But when it comes to babies, we do not tolerate that. I don't see skin. I don't see color. I don't see shape. I don't see sizes. I don't see nothing when it comes to kids. You get what I'm saying? When it involves babies, when it involves women, when it involves humans in general, when you have to dehumanize, when you have to be a demonic person and use kids for rituals, innocent babies for rituals, this is something I cannot sit and look at it just because you look like me. Now, let's watch this video. Once we're done watching, I'm going to say what I want to say, and I hope you agree with me because I believe you have similar morals to me. Okay?
Donkey of the day for Monday, February 2nd. Second day of Black History Month goes to all the unserious journalists, all the unserious people, period, who just ran with the Pusha T, Eminem, and Jay-Z are in the Epstein Files story. Yes, we are going to talk about that this morning because I don't understand. And I would love to get some understanding, okay? If you haven't heard, this weekend, the DOJ published millions of pages, videos, and images from its Epstein investigation under the Epstein Files Transparency Act. I believe they said it was roughly 3.5 million records. There are all types of things in these files. First of all, massive privacy failure because 43 survivors of Epstein's abuse were published without redaction. You got addresses, driver license photos, so now these people are getting harassed online. It's nasty. Now, I know people are wondering what is going to come of all this, and the answer is probably nothing, legally anyway. I mean, the DOJ Deputy AG Todd Blanche said the files do not currently provide enough credible prosecutable evidence to bring new charges against other figures. I would say, well, if you take out all the credible prosecutable evidence before you release the files, of course they don't have enough credible prosecutable evidence, okay? But I want to get to the Pusha T, Jay-Z, Eminem of it all because that's what went crazy on my algorithm. I have one question. There's one question for the room. What do niggas hate more? Reading or accountability? What y'all think?
Accountability.
Reading.
I think reading too. Okay. I think.
Now, let me answer the question. I think I'll go with reading, but I don't understand the point here. Let's keep watching and see what Charlamagne is talking about.
Reading as well, okay? I don't understand why y'all are so quick to want to tear our own down without doing just a little bit of research, okay? By the way, I saw way more headlines about Pusha T and Jay-Z than I did Eminem, but that's not surprising because we love tearing our own down, even though when you're talking hip-hop, Eminem is.
And now when you speak about accountability, you just did exactly that. Instead of acknowledging what is there and holding people accountable, you're bringing in Eminem. Like, okay, that's great.
One of us, okay? But I don't even like the headlines I saw of him, all right? Connecting Pusha T, Jay-Z, and Eminem to something like the Epstein Files? Come on, man. Okay, listen, for everyone who may not know, let me explain to you. Mentions of these artists didn't come from Epstein's personal records. They didn't come from reports supported by law enforcement. Okay, these stories came from a crisis intake report, a public hotline submission, a tip that some random person called in from 2019. They aren't backed by court findings, indictments, confirmed evidence. And if you actually read the stories, they just simply don't make any sense. Okay, what the hell would Jay-Z be doing with Harvey Weinstein and Attorney General William Barr in 1996? That was the year his first album came out. Do you really think Pusha T in 2007 was hanging around Harvey Weinstein and was one of the victim's handlers? In the Eminem story, the woman describes how she weighs 300 pounds. This is her words, not mine. She says this in the report. She weighs 300 pounds, so a video of her would be easy to find. And in the Eminem story, she said when she woke up, she saw someone recording with a phone, and she thinks it was Diddy. Okay. These are public hotline submissions. The tips itself don't imply these individuals were investigated, nor does it in any way imply guilt for any of these accusations. The DOJ literally said some of the accusations posed could be fake or falsely submitted. By the way, anyone who actually took the time to read any of these stories would know that. Now, I don't have a problem with people reporting this. I just don't understand how y'all don't report this with proper context. All you outlets know that people don't read past headlines. So if you put Pusha T, Jay-Z, Eminem in the Epstein Files, everybody is going to run with it. And I just be having to sit back and think, do we realize how much we are getting played, okay? Whenever the powers that be want to deflect from what they got going on, they will always throw meat to the blacks, okay? Because they know nobody controls the algorithm like black people. Nobody gets people going like us. Oh, Epstein Files coming out? Okay, put out some of the stuff from the DOJ tip line. There's some big names in there, and it will be good this weekend because Pusha T is nominated for all types of awards at the Grammys this year, and people on social media, by people, I mean Drake fan pages, will have a field day with this, and they will talk about this so much that it will keep us out of the algorithm. Do we not understand how black culture is being used to protect the agendas of the elite? Okay, Epstein Files come out Friday. Don Lemon in Georgia Fort. Black journalists get arrested. President Obama gets threatened with jail time. And just for a little razzle-dazzle, Jay-Z, Pusha T, Eminem, and the Epstein Files. All to get your algorithm focused off the relationship between Jeffrey Epstein and some of the most powerful people in this world. And sadly, it worked. But listen, when you're black and successful, it comes with the territory. And as my therapist tells me often, you can't have your success without the problems that come with it. And sadly, unserious journalism is one of those problems.
Okay, now we watched the video together. I hope you did. Now, this is the thing. Let's start here. You spoke about accountability. The video started off, you had none. You brought up Eminem because people are more focusing on Jay-Z and Pusha T. They ignored Eminem because his name was on there. This is the thing. I don't need to read nothing. I don't need to read nothing because if your name was mentioned there, even by mistake or anything, yeah, your name was mentioned there. I don't care if you're black, pink, yellow, orange, whatever color you are. When kids, when innocent babies are involved, when women are involved, when men, innocent people are being killed, when innocent people are being used for rituals, when I don't care if you're black, yellow, orange, you are supposed to be held accountable. The same way, I'm sure this is the same thing that happened when women came out and they were speaking about Diddy, when boys came out and they were speaking about Diddy, when Justin Bieber came out looking the way he was looking with what the industry did to him, I'm sure you guys ignored that because it's another way to bring down a black person, right? Why should we ignore Jay-Z's name right now? Why should we ignore Pusha T's name right now? Mind you, I'm one of Pusha T's biggest fans. The reason, and again, the reason I'm making this video is because we as black people, we are supposed to hold each other accountable. No matter who else is involved, we're supposed to hold each other accountable to let these people know, as black people, we do not behave like that. PDD is already in jail because of the things we saw. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women came out and spoke up, but people like Charlamagne the God made excuses. He sat there, he was giving excuses and trying to twist and turn it, this and this. I understand you work for these people. Just because someone has money and they have social status does not mean we are supposed to ignore them just because they're black and it's so hard for black people to make it to the top. Do you know how many people this elite, this so-called black excellence had to step on to get to the top? You don't know that. These are innocent people. These are babies. If your name was mentioned there for whatever reason, we are going to speak about it until you come out, debunk everything, and show us this is not true. We are going to run with it because we, as a community, we as a society, ignored Diddy for so long while people were suffering, women were being killed. We ignored that. Now you sit down, you Charlamagne the God, you should give yourself donkey of the day instead of giving the community donkey of the day. Give yourself donkey of the day because when you behave the way you're behaving, can you stop doing that? When you behave the way you're behaving, it's it's not okay. Stop trying to defend things. Why are they bringing out Pusha T and Jay-Z for? Do they have any videos of them there? If your name is mentioned in there, that is a problem. Nobody is getting left off. But I'm telling you, us black people, I mean, I'm not African American, so I can't sit and say I understand where you guys are coming from the struggles, the racial injustice, and all those things. I cannot say I understand it, but I'm here to support. I'm here to support. But I'm not gonna support you just because you're black and you've gone through this. That's not enough reason for me to ignore the injustice. That's not enough reason for me to just sit back and let everything go the way it's going. If I have a little bit of platform like this and I can make a video for someone to see in the near future, I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna make it. If your name was mentioned there, these people, you are supposed to go down with them. You guys are disgusting human beings. You get what I'm saying? You guys are horrible, horrible human beings. To sit and eat kids, to use kids for rituals. You guys are demons. That's a demonic behavior, and I pray God brings you guys to justice. All of you. If you're innocent, God is gonna free you. If you're not, I pray He brings you. Now, Charlamagne, God, stop defending these people unless you think you have something to do with that. Stop doing that. I'm not saying we should just blindly follow everything. We shouldn't do that. But for years and years, we already have an example. We have R. Kelly, we have P. Diddy. These are black people, and we looked up to these people. We're listening to these people. And when women were coming out speaking against these people, just because they're up there, that the black excellence, they show us what black excellence is about, we ignore those things. Now it's time to stop ignoring people. Now it's time to stop ignoring people. If you go back and listen to Jay-Z's lyrics, I don't know what song it is, but I'm going to look for it and put it here. There's a clip of 50 Cent. 50 Cent posted that clip. He's talking about underage women. He's talking about 15 years. He got with Beyoncé. How old was he when he got with Beyoncé? How old was he when he got with Aaliyah? Rest in peace to Aaliyah. When you look at what is going on with Rock Nation, anybody that plays against Rock Nation, Chris Brown, the Tory Lanez, and all these people, you look at it, pay close attention. What is going on? Who owns Rock Nation? Look at this thing. Read about this thing. Nobody's trying to bring anybody down. But when you're black excellence and it took you blood and stepping on innocent people to get to the top, we are going to bring you down. We are going to bring you down. Now, if this video does not get to where it's going to get, it's because they know what they're doing. They're controlling the algorithm. But I'm telling you, you watching this video, make sure you push this video. Make sure you share this video with whoever. Share it as much as you can. Because we're not going to sit back and let these people play in our faces anymore. These are innocent babies. These are women. These are men. You guys are traumatizing kids. Justin Bieber came out the other day, made a video. I'm going to speak about that video, his performance at the Grammy, I believe. Yes, I'm going to speak about that video. But this one, make sure you push this video. Charlamagne God, if you see this, I hope you give yourself donkey of the fucking day. Because if you sit there and you're justifying bullshit like this, something is mentally wrong with you. That is not okay. When it involves kids, let's not try to deviate. Let's not try to bring race into this shit. Let's speak about what is going on. And this is the problem in this community. Black kids are going missing every day. White kids are going missing every day. Hispanic kids are going missing every day. Women are getting killed every day. Men are getting molested every day by these weirdos, and you want to sit here and defend them because there's no credible fucking source? Why is your name mentioned there? Talking like, bro, hey man, I don't even care if you like the video, if you don't like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, but I spoke my mind and I'm always going to speak my mind. We sit on this platform, we're having a good time. But when things are involved, whenever something involves a child, don't play. I don't play about that. I don't play about kids. I don't do that. I don't do. Those are innocent babies. They were never asked to be brought into this world. Now you have to treat them with respect. You have to love them, not use them for rituals. Let's stop doing that. You guys are fucking embarrassing. That's not good. Now, see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, stay safe, take care of your family, protect your family. Don't be a fucking weirdo.